We all stood around with our hats in our hands. The preacher cast his dust to the wind. In the very first snowfall of the year, when the West was young, well, he was too, an old-time rounder and a buckaroo. And it all feels a little more empty now he's gone. He saw the range as it disappeared. He saw it all through his horse's ears. Now who's gonna sing him one last song? There's no cowboy songs on the radio. It just ain't a Western anymore. And Nashville, you ought to be ashamed. It ain't so grand on the Opry stage. They must be turning in their grave down at the Country Hall of Fame. There's a businessman with a three-piece suit and a private plane. He's just en route to sign another gold recording star. He talks about bulls and he talks about bears, but he ain't seen one in years. And the only stock he knows is a stock exchange. He's gonna put another hit on the Billboard chart and tear another piece right from the heart of the country western name. There's no cowboy songs on the radio. It just ain't western anymore. And Nashville, you ought to be ashamed. It ain't so grand on the Opry stage. They must be turning in their grave down at the Country Hall of Fame. The coyote calls out in the night. The hawk soars high on the great divide. And it's almost cabin time on the northern range. Underneath the big Chinook arch, we're doing our best to do our part. And it still sounds mighty western when we sing. If anybody asks, just so you know, you can tell them out on the eastern slopes the cowboys are still king. There's no cowboy songs on the radio. It just ain't western anymore. And Nashville, you ought to be ashamed. It ain't so grand on the Opry stage. They must be turning in their grave down at the Country